I like to see just how well this thing works whenever I'm running with the gimbal at full sprint on the beach. This is a DJI OM4 on the 12 Pro Max with the Rode video mic hooked up. Okay. Well, that was fun. What's up, guys? We're over here at Inglewood Beach, and I want to welcome you back to another Workflow Wednesday. And today we're going to be talking about edit to the beat. That's right, Workflow Wednesday. This is going to be the second one up. Smash like and let me know down in the comments if this is something you want me to keep on doing. I'm probably going to keep on doing it anyway. So yeah, just let me know that you love it down there. But anyway, so Workflow Wednesday, what it's about is helping you get your workflow shorter and more efficient, helping you get more efficient so you can create more excellent content for yourself and spend less time pulling out your hair like me. And yeah, let's just cut down the editing workflow a little bit today. And what we're talking about is edit to the beat. That's right. Have you ever seen those really cool B-roll clips where they have different shots and transitions hitting every time, like the bass hits or the snare hits and stuff like that? That's exactly what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and jump into Premiere Pro, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about.
It is actually a pretty simple process. As you can see here in Premiere Pro, I already have an untitled folder with a bunch of different selections just over here at the beach, like you just seen. And then if I go up one level, I have this song right here. And so the first order of business, what we're going to do to get this to go, and I'm not going to try to take up too much of y'all's time, right? So we're going to check this out. I'm going to expand this audio track out a little bit so I can get a better visual of it, and then expand it down like so. And what that's going to do is just give us an idea on where all of our beats are. Like, I already know because I've already worked with this one before, but anyways, let's go ahead and scroll all the way over to the side, and we're going to start listening to it. I'm hitting the space bar right now. Let me go ahead and turn it down a little bit. That's better. Beat. All right, so that right there is just going to tell you right off the bat on what your track is looking like, right? So by hitting M on the keyboard, you can see like different spots here. See, watch M, and down here you have a little marker. I'm gonna hit Command Z to get rid of those, but that's what we're going to be using. So every time the beat hits, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the letter M, and that's going to give me my markers, and that's going to help me edit to the beat. And let's rock and roll. I already know this part's like a little introduction. Here we go. And that's going to cut it out for right now. Just going to hit the C for the razor tool. I'm going to cut it here because I can already tell. Anytime that you see this little thing bump up, that's going to be a beat. Woo! Right? That's where that little section was. So anyways, cut there. And I'm just going to go ahead and ripple delete that. And I'm also going to cut here at this first marker. We don't really need all of that build up. So clear, hit V to get my arrow back. Take it all the way back to the beginning. And here we go. So let's go ahead and open up our untitled folder here. I already pretty much know the order that I'm going to be doing it in. For some reason, the automate to sequence button and the option up here, the automate to sequence, it doesn't work for me for making this a little bit faster, but it's all good. You know, this way you can fine tune it however you want. So the first order of business, what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of our clips. We got 12 of them here. We're going to go through all of our clips and select our in and out points. We're not going to include audio, so that makes it kind of easy. I already know this is the first one for me. This is whenever we all went to Minnesota Beach. So I like to use it whenever we have some camera movement, right? So we're coming in, and we're just going to do a quick one. Bam, here we go. I already know that's going to be our first one, and all we're going to do is you come up over here, drag video only, like that, and I just take it to the end, and then drag it out. All right, so the second thing we saw was the palm tree. Right. You see down here in the corner how I have like this little bit of wood? I don't like to get shoulders. So whenever we have that, it adds like a little bit of depth of field and reveal the beach itself. So do that. Again, with the video, don't need all of that evidently. Now this is the point where you can choose if you want it to be a short clip or a long clip. Let's see how that's going to be looking. See? Exactly. That's a good spot for it to go ahead and transition into. The second part, we got a little bit of the seagrass on the side to show, you know, we want to keep everything in the same motion. About here. In and out point, and again. And doodaloo. I love messages, don't you? So, like I said, we're just going to do like a quick and painless little version of this, I think. We don't need a whole slew of that going on. Just wanted to show you how to edit to the beat, and that just gives you your in and out points, a good general idea on where you want to put your in and out points here. So we're walking. We got this part here, and I can show you. You see all the camera, gimbal, and the tripod and everything else. We don't want that in there. So I'm going to back up a little bit to where that kind of disappears. And that's my out. Come back in. It's my in point. Bam. I'm going to shorten that. And it'll give you like a nice little line too to let you know what you're doing. Here. And then this is a nice little clip of some footsteps. Like the camera movement there. So bam. Get the feet going. That's always fun. Drag that over. That was a little bit longer of a duration, which is fine. Again, it's that easy. We're just swapping back and forth. There we got Wendy and Caleb walking again to the beach. Just different camera angles, right? So if we end on a step, we want to pick up on a step, preferably with the same leg. Saw a little bird come this way. There's an out. Again, I'm just dragging the video only. I don't really necessarily need the audio. Pardon me for the sniffles, guys. You see, that didn't work, so I'm going to hit Control Z. Bring that out some. I more or less like it here, so you can kind of edit on the fly just like that. I hit C. I want to just ripple delete that. And now hit V again and drag it out to the end. And so, bam, that's beautiful. And see, as you can tell already, I've edited to the bass and the snare, which to me I like. Now, I already know I have a drone clip right here of her walking by. That's another camera angle. Remember in your storytelling that you want to be able to tell as much of a story with camera angles as possible. So she's walking over, kind of stopping right there. I already know this is a long clip, but that's fine. Bring it there. And then the second one is whenever I did like a little fly over the head. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start here, fly over the head. I don't need to go far because this is kind of redundant. You know what I'm saying? So again, drag the video. See, I didn't need all that. And you can always look. Flies overhead. I already know my second drone shot, or my third, excuse me, is going to be here. This is pretty, you know, pretty nice looking, which is awesome. I'm just going to give myself a little selection. Quick little B-roll edit. You got to kind of plan it out a little bit. Now, just want to give you an idea of right here is where we're going to have the woo. Okay, so I already know I'm going to run out a little bit of space there. See, what other clips do we have? We have this one. And here's a little trick. This one I was actually going backwards like this, because I like the footsteps and all. We're going to do a double clip. Like that. Hope you're ready for this. What we're going to do is we're going to shorten it up to about here. Right? And then, because look, I'm going to show you. This is going, look at the direction. The drone's flying this way. So, for it to go backwards, that's kind of visually jarring to the viewer. Simple hack. Right click that, go down to speed and duration, hit reverse, okay, you're welcome. Now we're in the same direction. Beautiful. And then here's our little transition also. Whoop. We're doing kind of like a little pan up transition here, and we want to be able to show it like so. And you got Wendy and the kids walking off in the background there. Beautiful. So, without further ado, let's check it out. That's kind of nice, right, guys? So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. That's just a quick little rundown on how to edit to the beat. Make your own beat. Make your own little beat markers. And then just have fun with it, guys. That's the name of the game. But anyways, I'm going to attach this to the video that I've already been working on today. I like that part. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. But anyway, so yeah, whenever you get that, got the little marker here, right click, bam. And what I like to do is go ahead and I'm going to save this all together and then throw it into the other video that I've been creating. But anyways, if you found value in this, by all means, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for another Workflow Wednesday, and we are out of here. Later.